And we are back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be bringing you some Town Hall 9 action. I'm going to be bringing you 2 Queen Walk Piggy attacks and then 1 Suey Piggy attack, which is just a phenomenal attack. So sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy it. Okay, so here is the first one. This one is going to be a Queen Walk Piggy attack. Very nice attack. He didn't have any wall breakers in his army comp. This one is from Rancid. Rancid used to be in the clan a long time ago, and he just recently came back to the clan. So welcome back, Rancid, and a beautiful 6-pack he got in this. We'll show you 2 of his hits today. The first one and the third one are going to be Rancid's. I want to save that third one for the end. That is the super nice one. But let's talk about Piggies. What are Piggies? What is their strength? What is their weakness? Well, the strength of the Piggies is that they go directly for the defenses. They knock out those defenses, and slowly but surely all the defenses off the base are going to be gone. What is the downside of the Piggies? Well, the downside of the Piggies is that they have blinders on and they just look at the defenses, which means if the heroes are there, if the CC is still on the board, the Piggies are going to get roasted. So what are the objectives when you're using hogs? The objectives are you want to take out, at the very least, take out the queen, take out the CC, the opposing queen and the CC. If you can get the king, that's all the better. If you get those 3 things, more than likely you are going to get a triple. So let's look at this base and see exactly what he did on this base. Well, first of all, let me bring this up. Sorry. Let's get this up. Let's get this up. Okay. So if you look at this base, I put out a video on queen walking, knowing where to start, what to look for when you're queen walking. If you look at this base is perfectly set up to just allow his queen to just walk from here all the way up the line. He can walk all the way up the line, and in doing so, he's going to be able to take out the opposing queen, and he would get a lure for the CC and take out the CC. That's what his plan was. So what's the first thing you got to do? The first thing you got to do is make sure that your queen walks in the direction that you want her to walk. And he does that very simply. If you look over here, look at the range of these defenses. Look at the range. Well, first of all, that one is on ground. So if you look at the possible defenses that can hit his healers, this is the first one over here, and he'd be going towards that, so the healers are going to be behind. This is another one over here. This is too far back to address his healers. This is the first defense over here that if his queen would walk all the way like this, which was his plan, that would be the first one that would get him. So his plan was to walk the queen all the way up. At some point over here, he would have lured this, probably after taking this thing down, he would have thrown a piggy in somewhere like this and gotten the lure. As a matter of fact, I think he did it over here. He got the lure on the expo. No wall breakers. So his queen ended up trying to, being a queen and beating on walls. Let's play it up and watch it. So let's hit that play button and zoom into the action and see what's going on over here. So he starts off with a baby D to create that funnel, drops his queen, drops the healers behind the queen, and now he's just going to sit there and just walk through this base. Now, I spoke about in my queen walk videos that whenever you're making a funnel, don't try and make the funnel on the thing that is directly next to the queen. Always go one over. So he didn't use his baby D over here. He used his baby D over here and let his queen take care of that. Now he's got some queen on queen action. Now he throws that piggy in. The piggy is going in there. It did not get the lure. When does he get the lure exactly? I don't remember when he got the lure. Let me get rid of that stuff that's over there, the little squiggly lines. So now he's going in. He drops his king. His queen is beating on the wall, which actually works out very well for him because it's going to give him direct access to take care of the CC, and he's going to be able to take care of the king as well. So he's going in. As soon as that queen gets in the wall, He is going to, there comes the CC. CC is out. As soon as the CC gets taken care of, he drops the poison for the CC, for the incoming CC, and then he's going to drop his piggies and start bringing them in. But right now he is set up for perfection. He's got the queen already. He's taking care of the CC right now, and now he's moving in and he's taking care of all these defense. His queen is taking that expo, so he just starts sprinkling those piggies in. They come around like that. He uses all those piggies there. Now he's going to come with his piggies, and he wants them all to meet up, so he brings some in like that, some in on that one over there. They're all coming in together over here. They're moving along this base, converging on that. Then he's going to bring in some more in, and some more in, and some more in. You want to start off with one pack of piggies, and then slowly but surely bring those piggies into the base to meet up with the main pack. A beautiful, beautiful attack by Rancid. Just moving through. Still has 6 piggies in his back pocket that he's just moving through with these piggies. He's going to bring some in. Where's he going to bring some? On the back end? Yeah, back end piggies coming in, all converging. Doesn't want those piggies to move around too much with that king over there. Drops the poison on the king, so the king is just sitting in that poison. He's not even able to reach those piggies. And then boom, done, finished. Queen comes over, helps out with the king kill. And now the piggies are on cleanup duty. Let's fast forward this on quadruple speed and move over to the next Queen Walk Piggy attack. But stay tuned, because we're going to have a Sui Piggy attack that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here we are on our second attack. This one is also a Queen Walk Piggy attack. This is a much easier base than the one that Rancid hit. But again, if you understand the fundamentals of the attack and you execute the fundamentals properly, then it doesn't matter what the base looks like, because it's all really the same thing. So what do we got over here? Let's take a look at this base. We said the most important things to take care of are the queen, the CC, and if possible, the king. They're all right over here, right over there. So you can pretty much understand that he's going to look to charge directly into this base like this and take care of all 3 of them. So how does he do that? Well, he's going to start his queen over here. He's going to use a baby D over here to create the funnel. He's going to end up using his king with the wizards, also known as a kiwi. And that's going to shoot up that way. And he's going to wall break here and wall break here. Now, 2 things that he did not do as well as the previous attack. One thing is, if you're going to be using your king and you're going to be firing your king down this way, and you know your piggies are all going to be coming in this way, then what you should be doing is, while your king is keeping these defenses, while he's tanking those defenses, release your piggies in. This way they get like one entry. It's like a free entry. They can just go by and just take out the things that are there. So that's the first thing. The other thing that he did, which should really be a little better he should do, is always hold back a couple of piggies. If you notice on the back end over here, he's got some defenses here and some defenses here. If you look at the pathing that these piggies are going to take, he's going to deploy all of his piggies going in like this. They're going to go like this. They're going to go like this. Now, if you look over here, if you look right over here, there's a cut in the defenses like this. This is the cut in the defenses. So the piggies are going to come in like this and then go this way. They're going to come like this. So they're going to miss out on this one, and then actually some of them split off and go back. Ideally, you want your piggies to work. You do one group of piggies and then sprinkle in the piggies from the outside leading into them. So ideally what he should have done was, when his king was coming like this, he should have deployed his piggies in like this, probably about 1/3 to half of his piggies. Then as they get to this area over here, brings in some piggies here, some piggies here, some piggies here. And then as they go this way, then you bring in some piggies here and some piggies here. And then all the piggies are all grouped up in the last area over there. But let's watch the attack and stay tuned, because we still have that Sui Piggy coming up next. So let's hit that play button so we can watch that all together. But this one is also a very nice attack, FYP. Really, really enjoyed watching this. We had this one on stream today. It was just a beautiful, beautiful attack. Starts off with his Coco Loon. And there is the other Coco Loon for the baby D. There's the healers. It lures out a dragon from the CC. He's going to drop the poison on the dragon, and the baby D is going to be able to get some shots off at that dragon over there, as well as the queen. The dragon goes down, and he actually gets the wall break. He doesn't even have to make a secondary funnel. His queen is far over enough that he's going to get her in. He drops a rage spell in anticipation of moving up towards the queen. There's his Kiwi already moving across. His little wizards are helping out, keeping that queen focused so she goes in as opposed to going around. He's got the hole now. Queen is sitting there. She's queen on queen action. And there is his king and the wizards doing their thing over there. At this point, I would have dropped in my piggies like that. If he would have dropped in his piggies like that, he would have gotten a free shot. But now the piggies come in. After the king goes down, there's his piggies. He drops his CC piggies over here. So they did come in. So that was very nice together. They all group up over here. He's going to use a heal spell over here. Beautiful heal spell. Encompasses 5 defenses within that heal spell. You want it, if the piggies are going to be in a certain area for a long time, you want those piggies to be in a heal spell. But now watch what happens over here. The piggies come through like this, and they avoid those top defenses. One goes up, and he gets slaughtered. Piggy's going to slaughter. And so now he's got his troops moving through. Piggies are already done. Drops his poison spell for the skellies that are following his piggies around. Beautiful, beautiful attack. Swag queen ability. Let's hit that quadruple speed and watch that Suey Piggy attack together. There is the, I'm just so excited for the Suey. It was just such a beautiful attack. There is the, where's the triple? There is the triple, and there is the army comp. Beautiful, beautiful job. And let's go to that scene. Okay, so here is the attack we've all been waiting for. If you take a look at his army comp, look at that army comp. He's got 42 little piggies. He's got 3 heal spells, and then in addition to the 3 heal spells, he's got the 3 skelly spells. The skelly spells are there to deal with the heroes, to keep them at the very least, to keep them occupied, and more likely to just destroy him, actually. So what did we say? We said throughout this video that the important things for you to take care of is you got to take care of the CC and you got to take care of the queen. So we know how he's going to deal with the queen. How is he going to deal with the CC? The CC, here's the radius of the CC. What he does is as follows. Let's zoom in. He's going to drop a giant with some piggies. Giant plus piggies are going to go up here. From here, they're going to go to this whiz tower, and that's going to get him the lore. The CC, he's then going to pull the CC all the way out to the 6 o'clock corner, and then with his king, with his heroes, he's just dealing with the CC. That's it. He's going to drop his king. His king's going to deal with the ground part of the CC, and then he's going to use his queen to deal with the baby D that's in there. And then after that, it's just release the piggies. Piggies go in and they go, excuse the expression, but they go ham on this base. At the very, very end, as his piggies are moving through this base, at the very, very end, he's going to drop his 3 skelly spells, which is going to keep that queen occupied and knock her out of the park. So that's the attack. Let's sit back and let's watch it together and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful attack. Let's press that play button. Let's zoom in on the action. There's the giant. Again, the giant will not get that lore on itself. Then he brings in the piggies to get that giant moving. And he's actually taking out a defense with this. There's those piggies going in there, and he gets that lore. Now he brings them over to the corner with a little archero sitting there, pulls them all the way back over, drops that king down, drops the queen down. They deal with the CC. Once that CC is done, then the piggies are released. Watch them piggies just go through this base and just destroy this base. King uses the king ability to go up there. Queen takes out the baby D. And now she's on her own. She's just going to deal with what she's dealing with over there. There's them piggies, including some max piggies from the CC. They're going in there. He's got 3 heal spells for this base. He's just dropping them. And every time he comes around a big group of defenses, preferably by the by the ones that are the high hit point ones. He's going to be dropping by the Expo, and then he's going to drop another one. Is he dropping one over by the Wiz Towers? I don't think he drops by the Wiz Tower. He's got one left, and he's saving it for the back end. There's the poison spell for the Queen to try and slow her down. There's the heal spell for the Piggies, trying to keep them up. And in addition, he's dropping the three Skelly spells over there in the heal spell. They stay up, they destroy the Queen. The King actually gets away from those Skelly spells, but now he's got the Skellies that are on cleanup duty on the inside dealing with that stuff. They get through the wall. Those Piggies are going after the Troll Teslas. Queen is still down at the bottom. She is good to go. She's on cleanup duty. He's got two more Piggies in his back pocket. He releases them for cleanup, and that is it. King is dealing with those Skellies. The Skellies overpower that King. Beautiful, beautiful attack. And let's see that army comp once again. See that triple in action. Let's get the quadruple speed on there and see that triple and see the army comp. There is the triple, and there is that army comp. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out until the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't done so already, hit that sub button. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you got a comment, if there's something you'd like to see, any specific town hall, any specific troop comp, I will try to get it out there for you ASAP. So that's going to be it. Until the next video, have a great day.